Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Drake versus Murray State college basketball matchup on Sunday, February 18, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks that we've been doing at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls, looking to take their game to the next level with one-on-one concierge-style service. To get those, you just got to text the number that you see on the screen because they're not available on the website. So if you make big bets, text that number. But let's get to this one. Drake taking on Murray State. It's the Missouri Valley Conference matchup. And I'll tell you, these are the type of teams that we know that Missouri Valley Conference championship and tournament, oh man, it is anything goes. Right now, Drake is second place in the conference. Murray State is seventh. We know how important it is to win these conference tournaments. So seeding certainly helps, but at the end of the day, you got to win this conference tournament. When we look at the head-to-head, they haven't played this season yet, so we haven't really seen them in play, recently, but Drake has won the last four meetings of these two teams. When we look at what Murray State has done, seventh place in the Missouri Valley. They've won three of their last four games against Missouri State, Evansville, and the win over Northern Iowa, where they were a 6-point dog. It's the only game they weren't favored of the three that they won. The other game at Belmont, they were a 2.5-point dog and lost by 5 points. They haven't fared as well against the better teams, and they haven't fared so well against the lesser teams, losing to Indiana State at Bradley 71-63, losing against Southern Illinois as a 3.5-point favorite, and the outright loss against Illinois State as a 7.5-point favorite. It's been a rough year for Murray State, and I think when we think about Murray State, it's tough not to think of them with those great wins and that Ja Morant team that they had, but those days have come and gone. Murray State at 11-15 straight up is 11-14 against the number. Their games primarily have come in under the total as well, just 10 overs and 15 unders. We look at the other side of the coin here. Drake is just one of these teams that, I think the first year that we had Pick Dawgz after we had, we'd cycled through a Sports Chat Place and, we continue to run Sports Chat Place and have all that great content here. But we decided to open up Pick Dawgz and kind of do it more as a YouTube focused, as a bigger focus than we ever did at Sports Chat. One of the first live shows, the first year of doing live shows, we had a discussion about Drake, and boy, it was a somewhat heated discussion because I was like, you can't put down Drake. They have 20 wins almost every single year. You look at them right now, it's the middle of February, just past the middle of February. They're already 21-5. They already have another 20-win season. While it doesn't seem like much, look around the country and see how many teams have strung together 20-win seasons like Drake has. You have to remember, they had Miami dead to rights in the NCAA tournament last year in the opening round. They were only a 3-point dog, and they led until the final 2 minutes of the game. They let Miami off the hook, and Miami went all the way to the Final Four. That's how competitive Drake is. They've won 5 of their last 6 games. The one loss came against Indiana State. They were a 5.5-point dog in that one. They're going to have to figure out a way to beat the Sycamores if they really want to be the team this year. I think they are the team in this game, though, and I know that Murray State has been getting a lot of love from the bettors. For what reason? I'm not sure, because they haven't been paying them off. I'm going to take Drake, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.